I awaken in this familiar darkness, like I've smelt this coffee-colored wind before. Like the sounds of these swallows mimic waves of submission I have memorized. Could this be the first place my name is ever spoken? My heart glows, signaling to me that this is holy land. I remove my shoes and realize the dew upon the taste buds my bare feet stand upon have been used to wipe morning out my eyes. This Mecca is my mother's tongue. Tongue stuck in between biting teeth like a foot in a slamming door. Enamel cracked from the car accidents of dreams that were never shared because they couldn't afford the pricey toll of English proficiency. My mother's tongue is a coffin where hope is buried alive, and it rocks back and forth as hope kicks and scratches fingers down to bloody bone. But if you were to raise your head to her palate, you would see the creation of Adam by Michelangelo. The Sistine Chapel hovers over this depressive scene below, like God hovers over us all, reminding us what we are all capable of becoming. My mother always wanted to be a painter, but in 63 years on this earth only completed one painting. Copacabana Beach done in oil. It hangs in our family living room like a mirror. She avoids it not to see her beautiful reflection because it only reminds her of how she pretends to be ugly every day, because that is what immigrants do. Bite their tongues and pretend to be less than what they really are for their children, like Christ did for our sins. Mother, your silence weighs heavy on my conscience. Those nails on your wrist and feet reek of my diploma. This North American dream is making me feel like Judas, trading in your dignity for gold coins and a 401k. This stage is my redemption. Let me speak for you before the rooster crows 3 times and you deny yourself once again in my name. The next time they diminish your existence to Maria the maid, let me press my palms against the roof of your mouth and push down your tongue with my feet until your jaw prides open. Yeah. Do not be afraid the first time you taste light in your mouth. That tingling sensation will be the bite mark on your tongue, healing into rainbow. I will rip out my lungs and use them as bags to collect shattered pieces of your broken dreams. Swallow and scream them whole into existence, mother, to make you will vomit resurrection. My mother's name is Maria Nazaré Tavares Custódio. She was born in a town in Brazil called Bethlehem. When she came to this country, they crucified her to a broomstick, pierced her side with the word spick, and quenched her thirst with Windex on a rag. And like the Romans, you North Americans mistook her for a peasant, when in reality she is my Christ. The Amazon River flows through her veins. My mother is Shiva, preparing meals for our family with one hand, using another one as an Amazon remedy to heal us when we are sick, helping my father lay sheetrock, passing her index finger along the pages of my textbooks as I did my homework. Her breasts have nurtured 2 kings, so how could you have possibly confused her for a slave? You are ignorant to the kingdom she possesses inside her chest. They are undiscovered like the fountain of youth, and like most things beautiful, your impure intentions will never allow you to find them. My mother is Picasso. That split second before he realized he was Picasso, and I am a distraught caricature in Guernica, screaming out the words of Fernando Pessoa, rule or keep quiet, mother. The time for silence has passed. It is time for us to rule.
Yeah.